thank you for your attention to the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society as we celebrate our 37th annual biannual membership meeting with a luncheon honoring 4 outstanding charter members with Mrs. Rolla in 1977. We ask your prayers, we ask your contributions, we ask your contributions and donations to us as we proceed further with the legacy of Ms. Lenore Rolla. Thank you.
Hello, this is Betsy Price, Fort Worth Mayor, and I'm thrilled to be here with the Historical Genealogical Society as we settle their mid-year kickoff, honoring 4 great individuals who have done wonderful things for Fort Worth. And in Fort Worth, we care about our history and celebrate our history, and I think it's important that we continue to do that. It's my pleasure to introduce TCC's Chancellor, my friend, Chancellor Irma Johnson Hadley.
Thank you, Mayor Price, and we certainly appreciate your leadership and all the wonderful things you continue to bring to this city. Thank you so much for being here. This is especially a wonderful day for me because I'm one of the persons that Mrs. Lenore Rolla recruited all of those 37 years ago, however long it was. And along the way, I've gotten very tired, often doing all kinds of things. But all I have to do is think about Mrs. Rolla and the dream that she has for the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society, where she knew that we had to do this for posterity's sake, especially for our children who are coming on behind us, who will get to know all the great and wonderful things that were done by their foremothers and forefathers. It's a great, great, great organization, and I'm very appreciative for the leadership of Sarah Walker and Bender Walker Wise and all the wonderful things that they're doing. So thank you so much for the award. I am most appreciative.
I'm Franklin Moss, and I'm one of the original charter members of the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society. I think it's been really important for the Historical Society to come in and actually document, collect information that normally was being thrown away. And that's one of the things Ms. Rolla got started on, collecting stuff that people normally throw in the trash. But it's very critical information, and it's led to the establishment of our archives, which is one of the largest collection there at the Fort Worth Public Library. But the documentation is of critical importance, and I think the Historical Society has done it. They have a permanent place where they can exhibit information, and I think it's going to be critical to those persons coming after us to be able to see what people have contributed and what they're doing here in Tarrant County in the black community. So I think it's been very critical. Ms. Rolla has fought hard for that. We have a decent museum now. There's a desire to have a larger facility, but I think this program today just celebrates what we've done in the past and what we hope to do in the future.
Good morning. I just wanted to do a presentation to the founding members of the Tarrant County Historical and Genealogical Society because it's so important that we honor where we are past. Because that's going to be, the start of our future. So I wanted to bring readings from the state of Texas and present to the 4 founding members a token of our appreciation from the state. So,
and he recommended his own pastor to be our speaker. Now that's power, isn't it? Yeah. He knows how to get things done because both he and Rita Carey have been most outstanding supporters of the Genealogical Society. So on behalf of Judge Davis, let me introduce you to the one and only. The one and only. Reverend Carol Gibson.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is a joy and a privilege to be here and to celebrate and to observe the great work of this organization. And so I want to thank you to the leadership of the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society, President Sarah Walker, to the Executive Director, Ms. Brenda Sanders-Wise, to Judge Davis in his absence.
Our next presentation will
go to a young lady who is the daughter of Dr. Riley Ransom Sr. I don't know if she's here today. Have you seen her? Miss Delvia McBride. She was supposed to be here. If she's not ill, she has been ill. So she's recovering from a type of cancer that we all don't want to have. But anyway, we thought it would be necessary to place this on the home of Dr. Riley Ransom Sr. that still is in great shape on Terrell Avenue in a historic and cultural landmark district. The City of Fort Worth landmark seal. So if you would hold that up so everybody can see it. This is Golden House. This is from the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society. So evidently she's not feeling well, but we want to make sure that goes on her house. The house is still standing. If you pass down Terrell Avenue before you get to Illinois and turn down and go to the museum, that's her house. It's two-story, it's in great shape. Preserving history. This is what we are all about.
It's a heavy thing.
It's heavy.
It has been a great pleasure to be here on this Saturday afternoon celebrating the 38 years for the Lenora Raleigh Center and the Black Genealogical Society, and honoring those who are still with us. It's giving them their flowers while they yet live. And I'm happy to be here with Mrs. Daisy Kahn, who's known me all my life, and her daughter, Denise Kahn, who we grew up together. So we've got a couple of generations, right here, continuing to celebrate our history. And I'd like to pass the mic first to her mother.
Hi, I am delighted to be here. I'm seeing so many people that I haven't seen in a number of years, and it has been exciting to see them. And I'm greeting people that some of the, probably a few of the students probably I taught maybe years ago, but it is so nice to be here and seeing the young people. Okay.
It has been a pleasure to be here today with so many people that I knew. I was a former member of the Genealogical Society board when Miss Rala was still alive, and I came on the same time that Congressman Mark Vesey came on. So it's just really exciting to be here. Thank you.
I'm Peter Jordan, president of Tarrant County College South Campus, and I'm thrilled to be here at the celebration of the Tarrant County Black Historic and Genealogical Society today. This is an important museum. It isn't every day that you find in a community as large as Fort Worth a place that houses the history and culture of African American people. And so I'm really thrilled to be associated with a city and a museum that has that kind of character and that offers a sense of history and belonging to young men and women who are growing up. So this is about the next generation, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Let me introduce you to Professor of Psychology, Professor Tina Jenkins from Tarrant County College South Campus as well.
Thank you, Dr. Jordan. I am truly blessed to be here today as well as to be a part of this celebration. It is important that both our youth and as well as our elders in the community embrace opportunities like this to engage, to promote civic engagement, to also embrace our past and help assist us with helping one another and joining together to be able to build a better future. And we are just proud to be a part of something like this that basically is a pinnacle or a very cornerstone of Tarrant County, so that particularly for African Americans and also everyone at large, to be able to understand the history and the importance of the rich history that's here in Fort Worth. So thank you for allowing me an opportunity to share that, and I encourage young people as well as other pillars of our community to be involved, to go down and to visit the museum and to take part in the rich history and sharing of that, so that we all have a better understanding of the past and to be able to build our future. Thank you.
My name is Alejandro House. I'm an advisory board member for the Tarrant County Black Historical Genealogical Society. I am here to talk to you, the young people of our generation, the teens, the early 20s, even to your late 20s. Eventually, the generation that is currently working with the society today has to move on. We have to hand the torch to you. And in order for this society to prosper with the energy that the youth have today, and the resources that you have and ingenuity that you have will help bring the society to the next level. And that's why we need you. We need you to learn about what we do. We need to learn your history, know it inside and out, so you can tell it to others that are going to be coming after you as we're doing today.
Hi, I'm Gwen Morrison, and I really want to let everyone know that the museum is the jewel of Fort Worth and Tarrant County, and it is so important that we have this museum to share our heritage, not only to let people from other places know of the great life that has taken place here in Fort Worth, but that we preserve this for our children. It's such a delight, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Brenda Sanders Wise. I'm the Executive Director of the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society, recruiting all people, young people, under 40 years old, to come and be a part of this great organization and help preserve the history of our great city. Please come and be a part. You can reach us at 817-332-6049 or go up on our website at tarrantcountyblackhistory.org and join us on Facebook and like us. Thank you very much.